being down with Cash Money early on, man. What was it like getting it in with a young Mannie Fresh and Baby?
Well, Mannie was the reason I was down with Cash Money because Mannie brought me into the game. Him and Gregory D brought me in the game at 12 years old in 1988, 89.
Yeah.
So it was like that was a no-brainer. Just wanting to be around Mannie because I knew what he could do.
Yeah.
Because he had been making records for me since I was a kid. So yeah, that was how I even got And BG, I know BG and Baby is from the neighborhood, so I kind of knew him. But just having Mannie there made me comfortable enough to do music with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Mannie Fresh, can you speak on him as a producer and what he was bringing into the game and what set him apart from everybody else as well?
I think Mannie don't get a lot of the credit that he deserved for actually changing hip-hop in a sense to what I won't say that because there's a lot of elements involved. There's a lot of different producers that's probably that the new sound that we have is probably a collection of all of that into one. But I won't take the credit away from Mannie actually creating a sound that laid a blueprint for others to follow. And I think that he should be given those flowers. So Fresh, if you're listening, I'm giving them to you now.
Exactly.
I watched it from early on, and Fresh had his own unique sound.
Yeah.
And he is one of the forerunners of this whole movement we have today.
What do you think it is about this music industry, Mac, that causes people like a Mannie Fresh, a Beats by the Pound, a Master P, not to get the flowers or the accolades that they deserve when everybody knows what they did in the game? Why do you think the industry is always so slow to come around to say, okay, we love what you brought to us?
Man, hip-hop is different. I used to try to figure it out when I was in the spot. I had a lot of time to think, and hip-hop is so competitive. And I think a lot of times in hip-hop, we don't like to pay tribute to the masters or to the folks that came before us. We don't like to pay homage, right?
Yeah.
And Tupac made a song that was a reflection of that. Tupac said, "Oh, you old niggas trying to advance," and he basically revealed that in hip hop we kind of like, yeah, you was hot yesterday, we hot today, And I think that when we get past that mentality, because I don't think it happens in no other genre of music. Like if you ever listen to, if you're into rock or into country, a lot of the songs that you hear today that are hits are just remakes from the past. And they pay homage to their heroes and to their legends. I think in hip hop we need to get to that.
Exactly.
I think that that's the disconnect. And because so, guys like Fresh, and others, in particular because they're from the South, you know what I mean? I don't think that they get the flowers they deserve.